What's up guys, I'm Dean aka the Blue Crusader and welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. So today we're going to be looking into the brand new Season 3 Battle Pass, just like we did a few days ago in my last Season 3 video, but now the Battle Pass has actually been released today. So it's just come out today, it's just dropped probably last night on the 21st, like when the original Season 2 Battle Pass ended, but now we can actually explore the whole thing and actually check out everything it has to offer. So we're going to be looking into it today and I'm going to be showing you every single thing in the Battle Pass. So one thing you'll notice over here is it says we've already been reset to level 1. This is because Season 3 started and they do reset your stats. We're now level 1, so we're going to have to level up from scratch. I was only around level 10 on this account anyway because I did have another account which I lost the login to, which was my original Fortnite account, so this account was already low level because I only just made it this month. Not too bothered about levels being reset, but if we click on Battle Pass up here we can actually see the full thing and we can see the full pricing for the brand new Battle Pass. So down here if we click purchase, it says it's now 950. I think this was the original Battle Pass price for Season 2 before it got reduced at the end of the month, because the price got sliced a little bit at the end of the month to like 750 V-Bucks because it was actually going to retire and go out of place, but it is 950, which is the standard price. And then there's also 40% off right now on the Battle Bundle, and that includes the Battle Pass plus an additional 25 tiers. So if you're going for the full thing and you're going all out, I would recommend getting the Battle Bundle, which is 2800 V-Bucks. If you're just simple like me, or if you don't have much money, then you can get the Battle Pass. You can get items valued over 2000 V-Bucks, so basically for half the price you get double for what you're paying for, and you get 50% bonus season match XP, 10% bonus season friend match XP, and access to weekly challenges, and then all these other good stuff which we've explained in my past video, which you can also check out. So here we have Season 3 and we have 67 days to complete it. So we've got 67 days of Season 3 from start to finish if you want to finish this Battle Pass and get to, I believe the max level is level 100, so it does take quite a long time. So you have got just well over 2 months basically just to get this full thing done. 2 months and 1 week basically. And here we have the tier system, so we have the silver tier up here and the gold tier on the bottom. The silver tier is obviously what it is if you don't have the Battle Pass, but we're going to be strictly looking at the Battle Pass. So down here we have the things that you unlock instantly. Last time you unlocked a blue knight skin instantly for getting the Season 2 Battle Pass. Down here we actually have a purple skin called the Mission Specialist, which you can unlock straight away, which looks absolutely awesome. And this is like a space explorer set, looks really cool, like a red astronaut, and you will see later that we will see more of these spacesuits as well, because that's kind of a recurring theme in the Season 3 set of skins. So we also have challenges which unlock straight away, so these are weekly challenges and they unlock throughout the season, and you can earn battle stars and tier up in the pass. We also have a 10% friend XP boost and a 50% personal XP boost, so you level up much quicker than any normal user would. So we do have these XP boosts scattered around the pass throughout the levels, and they do increase your leveling speed. We also have 5 free tiers on the level 2 area, and over on level 3 you do get your first banner icon. Obviously you can customize these under your profile in the game. Then you get 100 V-Bucks for free, so you do get a few sets of V-Bucks for free while leveling, which is really awesome. So you kind of start to get some of the V-Bucks you spent on the pass back onto your account. Then as we progress you get the first emoticon, which is the WoW one. We have a loading screen. This is one of the brand new loading screens you'll see. As I was loading this pass, it was a brand new loading screen of like Chinese art, so you will have the suppressed pistol there, as well as the sawtooth weapon, which is the first pickaxe you're going to be able to unlock. But this time it's not unlocked straight away on level 1, which I think the Season 2 one was. It's going to be unlocked at level 7. Then we have a few emoticons and XP boosts with another V-Buck set at level 11. And harvesting tools is another loading screen we'll get. These are just basically sets of concept art and art which we can have to replace the standard loading screen to make things a little bit more interesting. We have banner icons and emoticons. Then the first glider we're going to get is level 15, that's the Rainbow Rider, and that looks really cool. A nice purple and colourful colour scheme. It looks like sort of fireworks on the side, rainbows on top. That's going to be pretty cool. That's the first glider you're going to get. And then the next skin is called Rustlord. This is clearly an ode to Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. You're going to get this at level 23. And obviously you can tell it's heavily based off the character. He's got the leather coat and everything on. Helmet's slightly different, but definitely an ode to that series. So this skin looks pretty cool, and it says the king of the scrap heap. So you're not going to get that till level 23, so you're going to get your first skin on the first level for free, and then you're going to have to do an additional 23 levels to get the next skin. Then we have emotes and a loading screen, more V-Bucks. Basically the standard setup is every other week you'll get V-Bucks and emoticons unlocked, as well as XP boosts and sometimes loading screens, and then on the week after you'll get some sort of skin, whether it be a glider or a character skin. So over here we do have the first skydiving trails. I did actually explain this last time, but basically when you skydive you have a sort of aerodynamic trail behind you, which actually shows behind your character to show you're just rapidly moving throughout the air. But this actually replaces it. It's called ultramarine, and we've got these really awesome blue trails behind, so I'm kind of excited to get that. It looks kind of cool. One problem I can foresee this being though is making everybody stand out, so you can definitely see where people are dropping if they've got this on. This is kind of the opposite to pay to win. It kind of might give you a disadvantage, I think, because people will be able to spot you easier, but it's kind of a trade-off because it looks really cool. Then also we do have the glider here. This is the carbon skin. Doesn't really look like anything special, kind of just looks like a digital camo, like something you see off Call of Duty, and that's unlocked at level 39. So I'm not sure how many levels are here. I think it's level 100. And up here on the silver tier, which is I believe the non-battle pass, you're actually going to unlock something called the Eva, which is obviously part of the space set. So we've got a few space skins scattered around here, which I've already mentioned, and I think we're going to get this for free at level 46. I don't think you require the pass for this. And then also this is the first back bling, which they mentioned you're going to get a few different skins to go on the back. I presumed it'd just be something like a backpack, and this is called Astro. So this is just another part of the Space Explorer set, so I guess all of these are going to slot together. You're going to have an astronaut skin for one, you're going to have an astronaut backpack, the astronaut pickaxe, which is at level 46, and all of them are going to slot together and be part of the same set. So as we progress, we have more skydiving trails. This has got stars in, so basically we're seeing a big pattern here. Literally everything in this season is based off a sort of space theme. I'm not sure why they've done that or where that's come from, but it's kind of cool that everything is going to coincide and match with each other. And at level 55 you're also going to get the Moonwalker skin, which is another astronaut skin. The first one, in my opinion, kind of looks a bit better because it's like an orange suit. It's like a proper professional skin. And then when we get to level 55, it's just a basic astronaut, sort of like a NASA skin. You're also going to get sort of new dancers as emoticons. It's not just all those ones where you throw stickers and stuff. What is quite interesting is you are getting quite a lot of V-Bucks in this. Obviously this is the same as the Season 2 thing, but you're going to pay a certain amount, which is around 950, and you're probably going to get like maybe half of that back or an equal amount. And then you're also going to get more value in skins, so it's definitely worth what you're paying for. There is actually a lot of stuff on the item shop which is posted every week, or maybe daily, I'm not sure, but you can definitely spend those V-Bucks that you're getting back on those. This is where everything gets absolutely awesome. So we have more skydiving trails with the bubbles, but what the coolest thing is here is back bling and a skin which both match together. So we have the Dark Voyager. This is kind of similar in regards to the Knight. We had the Black Knight skin at the very end of the last season pass, and this is the Dark Voyager, so it's kind of like a black spacesuit. This is kind of cool because all the skins at the end, like having a dark colour scheme, definitely looks like the coolest skin. And this kind of reminds me of a sci-fi blend between a proper astronaut and something from Tron, because it has like neon orange lights throughout it. It looks really nice. Definitely spiced up the colour scheme here. And we have another one of these back bling things which we can just rotate and have a look at, which definitely goes hand in hand with this skin. So everything is part of the same house style. Looks really cool. Then the next thing we can look at is this called the Trusty Number 2. This is another dark colour scheme. This also looks like it's going to match with this astronaut set because it's another dark weapon. Then when we get to level 87, I'm primarily just looking at the skins here. We have an elite agent skin, which is kind of like a camouflaged and dark skin, which looks really cool, and this is part of the Black Vector set. Obviously all of these items are grouped together and says they're part of a certain set, so this is part of the hired gun set. Then you have the Black Vector set, basically everything coupled together. And then on the last page we have the last skin. So we have here something called the Reaper, which I think this is the hired gun set, so this is the skin. And then I guess back there where we had something else in the hired gun set, which was this is actually going to go with this last skin. It's not going to go with a black astronaut like I said. I think this is basically just a rip-off of Keanu Reeves from the film John Wick, because it looks exactly like it, so that's kind of cool. Maybe it just looks like it, maybe it's not actually a reference. And then also you will get a set of tier 100 challenges at the very end at level 100. So a lot of cool stuff here, definitely worth the money. Looks like you're going to be getting at least half or even more than what you paid for back in V-Bucks, as well as the actual value of the skins as well. So everything looks really cool here. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button and subscribe for more Fortnite videos, and I'll see you next time.